we're exploring a significant prophecy from the book of Daniel, specifically chapter 9, verse 27. This ancient text holds profound insights for us today. Many interpret Daniel 9:27 as foretelling the Antichrist, who makes a 7-year covenant broken after 3.5 years by an abominable act leading to his destruction. Examining the original Hebrew text reveals multiple interpretations. However, one common and significant translation helps us understand this prophecy more deeply. The verse states, "He shall confirm the covenant with many for 1 week, and in the middle of the week he shall cease sacrifice and offering, causing desolation." Many believe this prophecy points to an evil figure, often identified as the Antichrist. But let's question if this is the only or even the correct interpretation. Daniel 9:26 speaks of the Messiah being cut off. This verse, read alongside 9:27, suggests a different perspective on the prophecy's fulfillment. Considering this, we can see how Jesus perfectly fits the description within Daniel 9:27, offering a compelling alternative interpretation. Jesus confirmed a new covenant with many, unlike previous covenants with individuals. His 3.5-year ministry with his apostles exemplifies this. The covenant was sealed after Saul's conversion, approximately 3.5 years after Jesus' death, marking the New Testament's establishment. The Messiah being cut off 3.5 years into his ministry was an abomination. He was left desolate, even denied by his closest followers. For the Jews, the abomination was the earthquake and the temple veil tearing at Jesus' death, as described in Matthew, Mark, and Luke. The tearing of the temple veil symbolized direct access to God through Jesus' sacrifice. This event ended the need for all previous offerings and sacrifices. The Hebrew word for wing or spreading can also mean garment. God tearing his garments and removing the priesthood's garments reveals himself. Jesus warned of desolation in Matthew 24:15, signifying abandonment of God, leading people to turn away from truth in the end times. A future figure may unite different faiths, deceiving many, before revealing a truly evil nature, fulfilling a different aspect of prophecy. Daniel 9:27 and 12:11 describe distinct events. The first refers to Christ's work, while the second points to a future, separate, eschatological event. Daniel 9:27. The abomination is set in the middle of the prophetic week, 3.5 years x 354 days, average Hebrew year, 1240 days. Daniel 9:27 focuses on Christ's work, while Daniel 12:11 describes a future rejection of God and the rise of the Antichrist, as seen in Revelation.